As we have already mentioned, the first important step taken by the Messenger of Allah in establishing a state of believers was the construction of a mosque. The next important step was the fraternization of the Muhajirun and the Ansar. This event was announced in the house of Anas ibn Malik. This new brotherhood was based on shared beliefs, and its purpose was to increase the love of the believers for one another and strengthen their attachment to each other. Having become fraternized, the Muhajirun and the Ansar were obligated to provide each other with assistance and protection and to share their wealth with each other. This brotherhood differed from the general brotherhood of all believers, since fraternized people inherited from one another despite not being related by blood. This rule of inheritance remained in effect for some time until the Muhajirun became accustomed to Medina and their integration into Medinan society was complete. Once the Muhajirun had become accustomed to the Medinan atmosphere, learned where and how to obtain food, and acquired the spoils of war captured during the Battle of Badr, inheritance returned to its natural state, familiar to people. Now only relatives inherited, not sworn brothers. Those who believed later migrated and fought with you. They are of you, but relatives are closer to one another. This is the decree of Allah. Indeed, Allah is all-knower of all things. Surah 8, The Spoils, verse 75. By revealing this verse, Allah, the Most High, abolished inheritance between sworn brothers, but did not relieve them of their obligation to help and support each other, to exchange good advice, and to treat each other with sincerity. Here are the names of some of the Muhajirun and Ansar whom the Messenger of Allah, may peace and blessings be upon him, fraternized with one another. Abu Bakr al-Siddiq and Kharija ibn Zuhair, Umar ibn al-Khattab and Utban ibn Malik, Abdul Rahman ibn Auf and Saad ibn al-Rabi, Az-Zubair and Salama ibn Waqsh, Talha ibn Ubaidullah and Ka'b ibn Malik, Sa'id ibn Zayd and Ubay ibn Ka'b, Musab ibn Umar and Abu Ayyub Khalid ibn Zayd. In total, the Messenger of Allah, may peace and blessings be upon him, fraternized with about 90 companions. It is important to note that when fraternizing, the Messenger of Allah did not consider the origin, social status, or wealth of the fraternizers. He fraternized the strong with the weak, the rich with the poor, the noble with the commoner, the fair-skinned with the dark-skinned, the free with the slave. This brotherhood overcame tribal fanaticism, racism, and nationalism, displacing them with a shared belief and brotherhood in faith. The deeds of the Muhajirun and Ansar, may Allah be pleased with them, have been preserved in the pages of Islamic history, testifying to their nobility, the sincerity of their faith, and the utmost seriousness in their attitude toward the duties imposed by fraternization. An example is the story of the Muhajirun Abdur Rahman, may Allah be pleased with him, whom the Messenger of Allah fraternized with the Ansar, Saad ibn al-Rabi. Saad not only offered his sworn brother half of his wealth, but also expressed his willingness to divorce one of his two wives so that Abdur Rahman could marry her. The Muhajir nobly refused Saad's generous and sincere offer and limited himself to asking to be shown to the local market. There, he began trading and quickly became rich. Many of the Ansar suggested to the Messenger of Allah, may peace and blessings be upon him, that he divide the lands between them and the Muhajirs, but the Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, did not want to deprive them of the property that was rightfully theirs. He told them that the lands did not need to be divided, but that they could, if they wished, share their harvest with the Muhajirs. The Ansar did so, and this act of theirs so touched the Muhajirs that they even began to say, "O Messenger of Allah, never have we seen people like those to whom we have immigrated. They give when they have little, and they give generously when they have plenty. They relieved us of work, and yet shared the harvest with us. We even decided that they would have the entire reward. Ahmad, Hadith number 13075. In the Quran, they are called the successful. Allah, the Most High, said, "And those who lived in Medina and found faith before them love those who emigrate to them and feel no regret for what they have been given. They give them preference over themselves, even when they have need. And those who guard themselves from their own greed are the successful." Surah 5, The Gathering, verse 9. The Sunnah also speaks much about the Ansar, their virtues and good deeds. The Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, said, "If the Ansar had gone through a valley or a ravine, I would have gone through the valley of the Ansar, and if it had not been for the migration, I would have been an Ansar." Al-Bukhari, Hadith number 3779. The Prophet, may peace and blessings be upon him, also said, "Only a believer loves the Ansar, and only a hypocrite hates them. Allah will love the one who loves them, and Allah will hate the one who hates them." Al-Bukhari, Hadith number 3783. The Messenger of Allah, may peace and blessings be upon him, supplicated the Almighty, asking forgiveness for the Ansar, their children, women, and descendants. He said, "O Allah, forgive the Ansar, the children of the Ansar, and the children of the children of the Ansar."